Hello, and today I'm going to review the new book I got for the post today. I got a book about the London Overground, so I'm going to do a little review of it now, and I hope you like it. So this is the book I got. It's today's London Overground, the pictorial review. I saw this in a London Transport Museum shop a few days ago, but it's 30 quid in there, and Mum said it was a bit dear, so my dad kindly looked on Amazon and got it for 20 quid, even though it says 30 quid there. It shows all about the Overground, like it's got 378 there, so when I play for all the trains, it shows all, even the Overground map. And it's all about London Overground. Like I'm near one of the lines. You may see in my video I do the Watford to Upminster line, like I run on the Watford to Upminster line, but I'm not telling any more. Here's the whole map, and I've been doing like little tours of that line. I've done like a little train journey of that line, and I was one of the first people to actually see the 710 run on that line, because it came in service in October 2020 on that line. And there's the map. To show all the Overground, like it's got 378, another 378, and two more 378s. There's loads of 378s in here. There's a 378 in the refurbished, another 378 refurbished. There's loads and loads of 378s. There's also other trains in here. A bit about like this line. More 378s. You may recognise these stations. And that's Wapping Station, that is. And there's Wotherhive. This is where the line where it's all 378s, and there's also a 377 up there that goes by South London. And there's a 455 up there, which is Southern for South London, and there's another 455 there. That's my cat. There's one of the C4000 trams on the Croydon tram link. There's West Croydon Station. So this is the Croydon line. Oh, sorry. On the train. So there's the inside of a 172. And there's a 172 up there. And there's a 710 inside the 710. And this is a Gospel Oaks Barking line. There's also a 37 up there. The 172s used to run that line. And then they got rid of them. And then they replaced 378s just before the 710s came in service. But before, the 172s were actually 313s. The 313 silver links. There's Liverpool Street Station. There's the 315s. They do the Lee Valley line and the 317. The 710s now run on that line. There's the inside of a 317. There's Cheshire Station. Even though there was actually a 710 crash down the Lee Valley lines. There's the inside of 315. There is some 315s left for TfL Rail, but they're supposed to be going out of service like next month or so. So any 315 fans watching, I'll say get down to Liverpool Street to Shenfield line quickly in the evenings. Then you'll see them running and you'll be able to catch one then. So I don't know when the last 315 in service will be, as the Elizabeth line will be opening soon. And most of the trains down Liverpool Street to Shenfield line now is all 345s. And they're all 9 coaches. There's a 7 coach 345s down Paddington. And you see this book is all about the London Overground. There's an S stop there. This is the Watford to Upminster line. The line over really, really well. But they don't show any 710s in this bit, but the 710 went in service in October 2020 in that line. This is the South London line again, with an old Southern 456 there, which is for South Western Railway, but South Western Railway have taken them out of service now for the 701s to come in. There's a 375 up there for South Eastern. There's the 313, the Silver Link. I remember them. And we were spending ages looking at this book in the Transport Museum. Like, I got really into it. It was 1972 stock for a Bakerloo line. As soon as it replaced. And we were looking at this for ages in the actual shop. But because it was 30 quid, it was too much of our money. So we didn't buy it. But like on Tuesday, my dad looked on Amazon. And he got it through the post today. And there's the Vandals. There's one for Vandal in the Pride. And there's one of the Overground Vandals for like the Lee Valley lines. There's the Upminster Vandal, the Lee Valley line. Well, not the Lee Valley, but the Emerson Parks Upminster line. There's the Overground train carriages with the name plates on them. Like, there's a 315 there. And there's a Centennial one. And this is when the 315s got taken out of service in 2020 for London Overground. As I said, there's still some left for TfL WoW, but just get down there quick if you're a fan of the 315s, because they're only running about 1 315 in the evening on TfL WoW. So any 315 fans, I suggest go down the Liverpool Street to Shenfield line in the evenings before about March or February. Before the 315s get taken out of service. And I don't know when the last day will be, but obviously TfL will let you know when the last day of them trains will be. But obviously my favourite trains are 345 anyway, but I might actually go to the last day of 315 in the service. Like to take pictures, because I know some fans that like this channel may like the 315s. Because people do like the old pep trains. And near the back, we're showing all the trains.